Welcome guys, in this video, we will be comparing the difference between DP-28 and M249 and find out which one would be better for you. These two are only available light machine guns in this game, which make this comparison more interesting, but if you are in a situation where you to choose which weapon to pick up, then you need to understand what are the difference between these two weapons. So let's start with the recoil comparison to find which weapon is easier to handle. Starting with the DP-28, it's well known for having incredibly low recoil with high damage making, and this is a best choice for mid and long range spray. I am also using only 30 bullets each spray to ensure the right comparison, as the bullet hits disappear faster and making it difficult for me to mark the spray pattern, and 3 spray pattern are enough for the recoil comparison. These are the result for DP-28, and when we compare these result next to M416 with optimal attachments, you can clearly see that DP's recoil is half of M416. This is the reason why DP-28 became the easiest weapon to handle. Moving on to the airdrop exclusive M249, it should be better than DP-28 since it's extremely hard to get, but this weapon has a lot of unpredictable horizontal recoil, which make it very hard to control, especially at mid-range. Looking at the recoil pattern of M249, we can clearly see that it has some horizontal recoil. It goes left and right, totally unpredictable, but the first 10 bullet have almost zero horizontal recoil. So if you ever have to spray, make sure you finish your target in first 10 bullets or it will be very hard to control the recoil. Now comparing the recoil pattern of DP-28 and M249 side by side, looks like DP-28 has less vertical and horizontal recoil, so it will be better for long range sprays. So DP-28 wins in the recoil comparison, but in close range you most probably will use hip fire, so let's compare hip fire accuracy. Hip fire performance of both weapons are identical, but if you shoot at the wall with M249 has less bullet spread, which increases your accuracy. I think M249 is slightly better in hip fire. And what do you think, which one has the hip fire accuracy? Let me know in comments section. And now the weapon stats of DP-28's base damage is identical to AK-47 and bullet velocity is also identical to AK-47, but the only difference is that DP-28 has less rate of fire, so it shoots slower when compared to AK-47. And now the weapon stats of M249, it has less base damage when compared to DP-28, and I think it should have less damage because it carries 5.56 ammo, and the rate of fire and bullet velocity is higher than DP, and the scope opening speed is identical. And now the reloading speed and mag size comparison. DP-28 would take 5.4 seconds to reload 47 bullets in the mag, but the M249 will take 8.1 seconds to reload 100 bullets in the mag, so M249 win in the reloading mag size because it reloads faster with mag size. Here is a special trick to reload faster. If you have one or more bullets in the magazine, your weapon will reload little bits faster. In case of DP-28 it will save 1 second. But if you reload full magazine it would take longer time to reload, so always save 1 or more bullet in your magazine to reload faster. And now the final result, the DP-28 has the higher damage, and it has low recoil for full auto spray and also lower recoil for single taping, but the M249 is a airdrop exclusive, and it has a high bullet velocity, which means bullet travel faster and low bullet drop, and the ammo weight is also low and it has higher damage per second and magazine size is bigger, so there can be no doubt the M249 is overall a far better weapon. But if you going for long range and mid-range fights, then DP-28 be a better choice for you. but in close range M249 is a beast. It has a mag size of 100. And which more enough to wipe out the squad. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. Thank you all. Well, you are first time in my channel, subscribe the channel for new videos and hit the like button.